Welcome to the Edit by B YouTube channel. This is our first video on knowledge. Let's get started our video. The history of architecture in New York is a rich tapestry that reflects the city's evolution from a small Dutch trading post to a global metropolis. Here is a brief overview of key architectural periods and styles in New York. Number 1. Colonial Era, 1609 to 1776. The earliest structures in New York were built during the Dutch colonial period, such as Fort Amsterdam, established in 1625. The Dutch influence is visible in some of the city's earliest architecture. Number 2. Federal and Greek Revival, 1783 to 1830. After the American Revolution, New York experienced growth and prosperity. Federal-style buildings with neoclassical elements emerged, reflecting the architectural trends of the early 19th century. Notable examples include the Alexander Hamilton U.S. Custom House, originally the U.S. Custom House, in Bowling Green. Number 3. Victorian Era, 1837 to 1901. The Victorian era brought a diverse range of architectural styles, including Gothic Revival, Italianate, and Second Empire. Brownstone row houses became prevalent, especially in neighborhoods like Brooklyn's Bedford-Stuyvesant and Manhattan's Upper West Side. Number 4. Beaux-Arts and Beaux-Arts Classicism, 1880 to 1920. Influenced by the City Beautiful movement, Beaux-Arts architecture flourished. Grand institutions such as the New York Public Library, Grand Central Terminal, and the Metropolitan Museum of Art were constructed in this style. Number 5. Skyscraper boom and Art Deco, 1920s to 1930s. The 1920s saw the rise of skyscrapers, notably the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building, both iconic Art Deco masterpieces. The streamlined modern aesthetic of Art Deco became synonymous with New York's skyline during this era. Number 6. Mid-century modern, 1940s to 1960s. The mid-20th century brought modernist influences, with architects like Ludwig Mies van der Rohe and Philip Johnson leaving their mark. Number 7. Postmodernism and late 20th century, 1970s to 1990s. Postmodern architecture challenged the dominance of modernism. The AT&T Building, now the Sony Tower, by Philip Johnson and John Berge is a significant example with its Chippendale-inspired crown. Number 8. Contemporary and global influences, 2000s to present. The 21st century has seen the construction of numerous skyscrapers and modern structures. The redevelopment of the World Trade Center site, including One World Trade Center, reflects both a commitment to memorializing the past and embracing contemporary design. Throughout its history, New York's architecture has been shaped by diverse influences, reflecting the city's status as a melting pot of cultures and ideas. Today, the skyline continues to evolve with innovative designs and sustainable architecture, making New York a dynamic showcase of architectural creativity. For more interesting videos, subscribe the Edit by B on YouTube.